Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Friday. It is September 27th, 2024. My name is Jamie from meetjamie.com. And in today's quick live stream, I want to give you a Medicare Open Enrollment checklist and just give you 7 quick things to remember about the Medicare Open Enrollment that is coming up. What are we? Let's see, roughly two weeks away. Actually, let's see. For some reason, my calendar jumped all the way to December, which is not what I wanted. Let's look at October. So it'll start on a Tuesday, October 15th, and it will run through December 7th, which is a Tuesday as well. So it'll go from October 15th through December 7th, which is a Tuesday to a Tuesday. If you are watching this, please let me know if you can hear me okay. Say hello. And I'm just going to give you a simplified Medicare Open Enrollment checklist. First of all, let me just say or I guess I've already said first of all a couple of times. This is the problem with going live, is you just kind of ramble. In addition, let me just say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my YouTube channel, allowed me to hit 1,000 subscribers so I can go live like this on my iPhone. It's a fun thing to be able to do. All right, let's jump into today's video so it doesn't drag on. So what do you need to know for the Medicare Open Enrollment, which is also called the annual election period? Well, I already mentioned it runs from October 15th through December 7th. It affects Medicare Advantage plans and Part D prescription drug plans. So if you have a Medicare supplement plan, you are not affected by the open enrollment with that particular plan. As long as you're paying the premium, it just rolls from year to year. So what do you need to do in regards to your Medicare Advantage plan or your Part D drug plan? Because you wouldn't have both, you'd have one or the other. Well, you should have, or hopefully any day now, be receiving what's called an annual notice of change. In fact, I talked with a client today who got theirs in the mail. It just kind of walked them through what that is. So when you have a Medicare Advantage plan or a Part D drug plan, that plan changes every single year. It doesn't stay the same. The benefits change. There's details that change somehow, whether it's the premium or the deductible or what's covered and at how much. So that would come from whichever insurance company you have your Medicare Advantage and Part D drug plan with. So watch for that in the mail. I've talked to a couple of people already who go, oh, I think I remember seeing that. It's maybe over here somewhere. They have it in their pile of mail that they maybe haven't gone through. You do want to take a look at that and look at how your plan is going to change, again, either on your Medicare Advantage or Part D. Probably one of the most important things you need to review are the costs and the benefit. So I think there's going to be some people this year who are surprised by the cost of their plans. And so when I say costs, I mean premiums and out of pocket. So that's something that you're going to want to look at. So check for your annual notice of change. Next, check your medications with the Medicare Advantage plan or the Part D drug plan. Maybe you take a different medication this year than you did last year. Maybe the formulary for your drug plan or your Medicare Advantage plan has changed, meaning a formulary is just a list of drugs that are covered under your plan and how much it's covered by. So there are tools that you can use. You can use Medicare.gov. You can work with an agent that will help you review your medication list, make sure that your plans your drugs are covered and they're at a cost that you're comfortable with. Next, you're going to want to verify your doctor's participation. So you want to make sure that your Medicare Advantage plan is still accepted at your doctor's office or your provider. This is a big change that's going to be happening this year. This is something that you're going to want to pay attention to. I spoke to another person today, and they told me about a friend that they had, and the friend said that his Medicare Advantage plan will no longer be accepted at his doctor. And so he's going to choose a new Medicare Advantage plan because he doesn't want to leave his doctor. So you want to verify your doctor participation. If you do decide you want to make a change, you want to submit that change by December 7th. That's how we opened the video. You have from October 15th through to December 7th. You want to get that application in by December 7th because then it will start January 1st. And then, of course, if you change your Medicare Advantage plan or your drug plan, you'll get new ID cards that you'll want to bring with you when you go to the pharmacy or the doctor. One other thing I didn't have on my notes here, that's why I'm looking over here. You want to make sure that your pharmacy is in network with your drug plan or your Medicare Advantage plan. And then maybe just do yourself a favor. You know, we have a joke, my wife and I, what's better, paper or electronic? Some people like electronic calendars. Some people like paper calendars. I like electronic. My wife likes paper. Put on your calendar for next year the dates, October 15th, you know, go into your calendar and say, hey, this is going to happen all over again 1 year from now. And again, if you have questions about Medicare, you can leave me a comment below. You can reach out to me through my website, meetjamie.com. I'm happy to answer any questions that you have on my website. There's even a place you can send me a message if you don't want to, you know, call me or whatever. Just go to my website, click send me a message at the bottom of my homepage, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Again, I appreciate you watching, appreciate you subscribing, and look forward to continuing to be your Medicare guide going into this new year. Have a great night.